Alright guys, today is day 0 of Black Ops 6, and there's an absolute ton of stuff to break down in this video. First off, I thought I'd mention this. GameStop is actually doing an official midnight release for BO6, which is so interesting. Now, of course, the GOAT, Tyler Fellow, COD Pro player, says, damn, we really live in the New Zealand era of COD, rip midnight releases, because of course, today is day 0. In essence, if you live in New Zealand, Japan, Australia, or you got an early copy through a New Zealand account, or on Xbox you change your region to New Zealand and you change your Activision location to New Zealand as well, you're able to play early, which is why today is day 0. Technically it comes out tonight or tomorrow, Friday, October 25th. But JCap makes a good point as well. Midnight releases have been dead for almost a decade, because I remember my last midnight release was, I think, COD Ghosts, which was 2013. So 2014 was when they really started doing the digital releases. They may have done it with COD Ghosts, but it wasn't a big deal. But Advanced Warfare 2014, I got digitally, and most people got digitally as well, or as time went on, more and more people really transitioned to the digital copy, and no one showed up at GameStop anymore. So I feel like the last big midnight release was COD Ghost. Let me know down below if you were around back then, if you were at those midnight releases. Am I speaking facts? I think I am, but let me know down below your opinions on that. It still is cool to see, though, them doing midnight releases overall. If it's a cool tradition, people want to show up, why not do it? They used to hand out freebies, always was a fun time. But before we break down some more updates for day 0 of BO6, quick shout out to U4GM if you need cheap COD points, Black Ops 6 Mastery camos, other BO6 unlock codes, and much more. There's a bunch of stuff over there to check out. Use code MATT for an extra 5% off. Links are down below. But to break down some stuff here, first off, on first impressions of Black Ops 6, MP feels a lot smoother than the beta. I thought the beta was good, but it did feel a little clunky for whatever reason, but it feels much smoother now, which is fire. SBMM is still there, but I'm a big competitive COD guy, as you guys probably know, so I can't wait to see how the pros like the game and what the matches are going to look like, what the events are going to look like, ranked play as well. I'm not a big grinder, but I will be hopping in. I like to be competitive. I like watching the competitive matches, so seems to be pretty good for that. Zombies seems to be pretty good as well. A cleaner, smoother version than Cold War. The graphics are much better as well. If you actually hop in and play, it feels better. The Omni movement works with zombies. Although, for example, on Liberty Falls here, this guy already got to round 100, MC Zombie Slayer. Now, Liberty Falls is a very small map. It's obviously not the main focus for the launch, I would say. Terminus Island is that main storyline-based zombies map. And Liberty Falls will have a main Easter egg quest, of course. But in my eyes, it's not like that main launch map. For me, it's more like, you know, Terminus Island is Shadows of Evil, and Liberty Falls is the Giant, where back in BO3, Shadows of Evil was the main storyline map with the big Easter egg, and the Giant didn't even have an Easter egg, and also was just a smaller map to just hop on and kill zombies and have fun. That's what I'm seeing for BO6's launch here with zombies, but let me know down below. It seems like the higher rounds, and he's saying as well, it's not really that easy right now. The higher rounds seem to be more difficult than in Cold War, but once more people start to play, we'll really see for sure if that's actually the case. Now, for the first COD updates tweet of Black Ops 6's life cycle, a minor update has been deployed and is currently rolling out on all platforms, address an issue that prevented some players from setting zombie builds, address an issue that removed camos from weapon builds, address an issue where players would not receive a prompt to install the MW3 MP package if it wasn't installed prior to cross-launching an MW3. I don't know why we're downloading MW3 MP packages. I mean, BO6 just came out, but MW3 was a solid game, and MP was pretty good, so I respect it. And finally, address an issue where players would sometimes see various stats in the global leaderboards as 0 values. A fix for friend leaderboards is in the works as well. So nothing too major. Of course, the day 1 update tomorrow should probably change a couple more things. They did release this as well for tomorrow with zombies, the main quest and side quests for both Terminus and Liberty Falls going live at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. British Standard Time. So I'll be streaming on this channel as well, going through all that. That's going to be cool. Set up your HUD by choosing from TED HUD presets. That's pretty sick. You could change the minimap, health bars, damage numbers, score feed, medals, notifications, etc. Research your augments, of course, as well. You unlock that at level 11. Solo players can pause, save, and quit your matches, which is huge. And of course, we talked about, actually on my second channel, More Matters, which is all zombies gameplay, so be sure to check that out. The Arachnophobia mode on the left is what the vermin boss zombies look like with it off, and then on the right is the Arachnophobia mode on. I mean, this is just so, this might be even creepier, honestly. So I don't know. It's interesting that they did that, but that's the mode that they have there. This is also pretty cool. Accessibility updates and features. You're actually getting like interesting things. So of course, this is more for people that have hearing or visual disabilities and stuff, which is important, you know, allowing as many people to play the game and enjoy it as possible. But I guess if you're like normally playing and you don't have any disabilities, but you still want to change things up, this changes the gameplay of zombies and may make it easier, may make it better. Because look at this clip here. High contrast mode. I mean, the zombies are literally glowing. Now, this might not be a common issue. It's not like you could see the zombies through walls, but it may make playing zombies, especially on a dark map like Terminus, a bit easier because you're more alert. You're seeing the zombies show up as these big, colorful, or red figures, whatever color you choose. And as they're coming at you, you could kind of gauge it better and be more ready for to be attacked. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I mean, you guys get what I'm saying there. You know what I mean? It could be, you could have some type of advantage. Now, for me, I'm not going to touch that because I think it looks a little weird. I would rather just zombies be zombies. And I like when there's a horror, scary vibe. I don't want to always know there's zombies coming at me. That's why I like Terminus as well. Super dark, super creepy. And I think it really fits with that map. But if you have trouble seeing the zombies or you want to really see the zombies as best as you can, this could be a cool feature. I don't know. This as well, the outline. Interesting stuff, man. This is not that bad. So let me know down below if you'll be enabling that. Of course, intelligent movement, no button presses, pretty much, you know, making everything as seamless as possible. That was already revealed, though. HUD presets, we talked about that. All different colors for, you know, what you see on the minimap. Okay. Arachnophobia settings we mentioned as well. Pause and saving zombies is so huge. As a big W. And that's it for that, but interesting features there. Now, shout out to Geeky Pastimes, because if you go on the outskirts of an existing BO6 MP map, you could get a full preview of that leaked Avalon Warzone map that we talked about a couple of months back. Now, we obviously have confirmation that for Season 1 of this game, we're getting the new Area 99 Warzone Resurgence map, and that's going to be based on Nuketown. We got a whole gameplay preview of it at COD Next, and that's all cool. And for the first big map, we got confirmation that we're getting Verdansk returning as well to Warzone at some point during, I think it's like spring 2025. So where does Avalon fit in? Is this going to be a map that releases in between, after Verdansk, late into BO6's life cycle, Season 5, Season 6? Is this going to be the, you know, Black Ops 2025 game that is supposedly releasing, or the Warzone map for that? We don't know for sure, but this is the map. We have an early preview of it. This is what got leaked out, and I guess they're not going to use it right now, but I do see them eventually using this map for something. I think there was a lot of back-end discussion about whether or not they wanted to release Avalon or Verdansk, and since the Fortnite Classic map returning did so well, they decided to prioritize Verdansk and bring that back first, and then Avalon is on the back burner. But I do see this map returning at some point. It honestly gives me like Blackout vibes, so let me know down below your opinions on this. But regardless, we do get an early preview of it in BO6 right now, which is pretty cool. There's also a Call of Duty tweet right now where if you reply 3 times, you could earn up to 3 double XP tokens. Very simple. I'll link it down below in the description, so get that free double XP. This is also kind of crazy. This is a bit of a campaign spoiler, not really. It's one of the missions. It's like that, you know, campaign mission at the Bill Clinton rally. We saw a preview of it at one of the, you know, in one of the trailers, so it's not really that big of a spoiler. But listen to what we have here. I'll put my headphones in as well, even though I already heard it, but I just want to hear it again. It's kind of quiet. I'll try to turn it up. You could probably already see the text, actually. I already spoiled it. I should have covered this somehow. But it's literally snakeskin boots from Shadows of Evil in BO3. Oh my god, that's so funny, bro. So is that teasing like Shadows of Evil returning? Probably not, but this game, man, there's so many teasers and callbacks to previous zombie maps and modes and game. It's just so fire what they're doing here. So Shadows of Evil returning would be sick. That map came out 2015, almost 10 years ago. That's long enough to see a remake. You know what I mean? BO3 has been out for almost a decade. So bring back Shadows of Evil, remake that, remake Horizon Drock. Yeah, bring those back in BO6 remade would be kind of fire. Also, as well today, we've got the new Cloud9 roster, Sib, Mac returning, Kremp, and Attach with Accuracy as the coach. We'll see how they do. Seems like a vibey squad, honestly, so I hope they do well. Also as well, some meta classes and perks I saw on Twitter. If you guys are interested in that stuff, I'll scroll through real quick. You could, pause the video right here. Pretty interesting. Other max movement speed class setups as well. So we got this, C9, Compact 92. Okay, so solid stuff there, and that's it here for this video. Of course, as the days go on, I'll break down more updates across all parts of the game. Also, I want to do something where I actually showcase your best clips on BO6, whether it's multiplayer or zombies, eventually Warzone as well. So if you guys want to do that, just link me on Twitter a video clip, or just post it to YouTube and just send me the link somehow, somewhere, say best clip, this happened, that happened. Try to keep it like a minute long so I could actually show you guys on my upcoming videos. I want to showcase them on my actual videos to shout you guys out, give you guys some exposure, whatever it is. I'll leave you your links in the description as well. So if you guys are interested in that, tweet at me clips of your best plays, things that you do, cool things you unlock. I'll probably talk about this in the beginning of my next video so more people actually see, but just to give you guys a little preview of what I want to do. But that's it for this video. Subscribe for more. Also, I woke up so early, I barely got any sleep. My eyes were closing. I don't know if you guys have noticed throughout this video, I could barely keep my eyes open. So I'm going to record this video, edit, and probably pass out. Shout out to future members. As always, I got to go to bed. I'll see you guys later. Peace out, guys.